Welcome back to the Homeowner series. I'm currently heading on over to the ranch. We do have quite a lot of small projects to complete today. I'm currently in the GMC Denali with a trailer bringing over the last of the toys. We have the Polaris 2-seater and the snowmobile. I think we'll have a lot more fun with it here at the ranch since there is quite a bit more property to roam around and have fun. Today we will be doing quite a few things. We'll be doing a little bit of organization, buying chickens, buying horses, and buying ourselves a Polaris Ranger. I really want one UTV just to kind of do little projects with it, but also to drive around our property. This GMC Denali has been put to work over the last few weeks moving in. I did bring quite a few boxes and furniture over from the house, but I also went to them from the town with quite a few boxes. Now this is a pretty tight fit here on the trailer, and I did have to use quite a bit of muscle to move that snowmobile around, but luckily it's completely strapped down, and we'll definitely have to do a little bit more muscle to kind of get it ready to get unloaded. And we are just now arriving here in the neighborhood. Last week we built the ranch and moved in, and a lot of you guys really did enjoy it, so I'm really excited for expanding the Homeowner series here to Fridays with the ranch. Now I did decide to just end up taking the bed cover off quite a few things we've been using the truck for, and I thought it would be a little bit easier here for us. Now I am considering selling this GMC Denali, putting a little bit of money in the bank, and buying an older Duramax. There is one I have my eye on. It's a 06 crew cab dually, and I think that would be a lot of fun. But here we are, guys, at the ranch. This property looks awesome. Look at this. Definitely just kind of a dream property to have, and fortunately for us, it's right here on the lake. If you did enjoy today's video, I do ask that you please leave a like. It really helps out with the YouTube algorithms. So far, it's been a very exciting summer, very busy summer here for us, and there's a lot more things coming as well. I do have a lot of little things here in the works. So let's put the ramps down here, get the Duramax turned off, and let's just go put our bags in the house first. Alright, I have a kind of a small duffel bag with some clothing, and we'll just kind of drop it in here. But wow, this ranch looks nice. I really do enjoy spending the night here, even a few nights during the week. But I think let's get the trailer unloaded, then let's head over there to the barns. And I really want to kind of start off by getting the chickens. For now, we'll just kind of put the toys in here. I think that this should be good enough to fit our trucks and the few toys we have at the property. I hope everyone's been having a great day so far. Let me know how it is down below. My day's been pretty awesome. I did go out fishing earlier today and did catch a few fish, which was awesome. And let's pull in here. Now we do have to get some fishing rods here for the house. That would be a ton of fun. I will have to say to go out back there, put a rod in, and sit there for a few hours. But let's see, we first have to get this unstrapped. Straps are off, and looks like there's one more. Perfect, so that strap is off. Let's see what we can do. And the back is a little bit lighter, so we'll see if we can muscle the back. Looks like we're turning it. Turning it a little bit more is what we need. And awesome, a little bit of muscle. I mean, this is pretty heavy, but we're able to get it moved. So what I have decided is probably to buy just around 10-15 chickens. Then we'll buy probably maybe 10-15 chickens every week. I think that's a good thing. That way we have some older and some newer chickens, and we'll be using the eggs to make breakfast, quite a bit of food, but also we'll let the neighbors come get them as well. So there we go. I think we'll just leave the trailer right here, and we'll leave the truck there as well, and let's walk over here to the chickens. Now, the story here with the horses, we are buying 3 horses from a horse dealer, and when I made the phone call to him, he told me he would give me a great price if I bought the trailer along with the horses. So we are buying a tandem axle 3-horse trailer. But let's come over here to the chickens. Now, we do have to buy some food for them, and I think we'll do that probably in the next video. Just so many little projects we have to do. But let's come inside here, and we should be able to buy the chickens. Perfect. Now, I probably want, let's see. We probably want 4 rooster. I think that's a pretty good amount, and then we'll just kind of keep buying here. This is going to be a few $1,000s in chickens, and this will be well worth it, and we'll buy a few more roosters. And perfect. Confirm. And there we go, guys. We now have all the chickens. We just need to get food, which we'll get later today. Up next, let's head into town now with the Denali, and let's go pick up that horse trailer. Look at this view, guys. Here, this ranch was awesome. I'm very excited to have made the offer on this property. Now, there was a few offers. There was a little bit of a bidding war, but we were able to get it. We'll disconnect the trailer, and we should be good to go. Now, there is quite a lot of things here in the works. My new microphone is on the way very soon. It is on back order. Hopefully that comes. I do have a lot of things going on behind the scenes to improve these videos, and lots of cool surprises will be coming. I'm just really excited to share them, but I do want to kind of share them when I reveal all of them. And let's head into town. Now, I think on the way back, since this will be our first time towing a horse trailer with horses, I think it will be very smart to just take the back road, so that's what we'll do. Here, this Duramax screaming with the turbos is just awesome. Now, I think that we could also add the other Duramax that I'm looking at. Maybe we might kind of look at it tomorrow, since it's in the town there. But overall, this Denali is awesome. Very high tech, and I'm actually kind of leaning towards just adding the other truck. This is a pretty long drive into town. It's probably just around a half hour to 45 minutes with traffic, and usually there is some, but we'll take this back road on the way back. I think that'll be the best thing to do. For these longer drives, the Duramax is a very comfy truck. I really do like the suspension. Maybe if we are doing some long distance towing back and forth from the ranch to the main house, I might look into getting airbags for the truck. I think that would be pretty cool to get in Farmington, because you could actually adjust the level and adjust just how comfy it is when we are towing. This truck looks so cool. Really do like the new Denalis. All of the new trucks from all the manufacturers are pretty cool. Now, maybe this weekend we will go fishing here at this pond. I think that would be a pretty fun little thing to do at the end of our day. Now, this map still is a work in progress. I'm working out a lot of bugs with it and a lot of little things to make it even better. And we have arrived here at the animal dealer. It looks like they do have our trailer out front here with the horses inside. That was very nice. Now, each horse was $5,000. This trailer was pretty pricey. It is used, and they did just kind of repolish it here. So we'll get backed up. I really don't want to. Let's see. We'll have to put the tailgate down, and we'll have to see which control it is. And there we go there. Now, really want to fix that tailgate. Really do like that, the fancy, cool tailgate. But here it is, guys, our new trailer. I think this trailer was just around $18,000. It is a public trailer, but I did change the wheels and tires, and I think these look quite a bit better here on it. But here we go. And the horses are inside there, which is great. Let's get backed up here, too. We'll get everything ready to go. And there's a few adjustments we do have to make since this is a new trailer on this truck. And we are now attached here. One thing I really do want to do is level out the trailer. That will definitely help out there for the horses as well. And the Duramax is sitting pretty low. Look at that weight. That is a ton of weight there on the back axles. And let's head here into town. Like I have touched upon, taking the back roads will be a pretty smart thing to do. And luckily for us, the entrance is right here. Now, when I was designing this map, I really wanted it to have hills and just be as kind of unique as possible here. Have farms fully functioning as well, and it does. Just hearing this Duramax turn, it's awesome. Now, it's going to be a little bit of a slower ride since we are on dirt gravel, but wow, look at the scenery here. It's just so cool owning a ranch a half hour to an hour away and just being able to enjoy it. Let me know down below in the comments, guys, if you guys have been on a ranch before, or if you kind of have a second vacation house kind of far away that you guys go up to every few weekends. This Duramax looks so cool, especially this trailer as well. For $18,000, that was a pretty good discount, and I thought we just had to buy it. Now, if you guys are new here to the channel, I do ask that you please subscribe. We are growing faster and faster, and I'm very excited for everything to come. Like I have touched upon, a lot of things in the works, some big surprises coming, and my new microphone will increase the quality along with some other things as well. Come to a complete stop here, and we'll continue. Now I am looking at maybe doing some more time-lapse videos here for you guys. Maybe would you guys like me to, instead of kind of cutting out some of the editing, to kind of put that into a time-lapse? I think that would be a pretty cool thing. Now we do have one more thing we do need to get to today, which is that Polaris Ranger. We can't forget about that, and I think we'll do that after we kind of get the horses all kind of situated. Now I do want to, we probably won't ride them today because I want to make sure like they kind of adjust to their new home. And I think we'll go in the other entrance just because we have the trailer there. And this trailer I think we could probably put in the barn for now, and we do have a tractor coming. I did order one. Let me know down below in the comments, guys, if you can guess which one it is. I really like having this dirt road over here. It's pretty helpful here for us, and it just comes in pretty handy. So let's get, let's see what we can do. I want to back right up to those doors and get the horses unloaded. I think right there seems to be good. Let's switch over there to the trailer, get those doors opened up, and we should be good to go. There we go, guys. Let's come over here, get them unloaded. So we do have some pretty unique names here but here we go. And confirm. So there we go, guys. We have all 3 horses here. Actually, at one of our older Homeowner series properties, we actually only had 2 horses. So we got an extra horse now, which is awesome. Oh yeah, we'll be able to fit the trailer in here. Might be a tight fit clearance-wise. Nope, it should fit. Great. Now, I was kind of going back and forth. Do we buy a John Deere grader, a Mahindra, or a Polaris? And we have not used a Polaris Ranger in quite a long time. I actually converted it from FS19. Still a work in progress model. A lot of the mods I use are work in progresses. And let's get that disconnected. We'll drive forward here, get the barn closed. We do want to make sure we keep out any unwanted animals. And the best way to do that is to keep the doors closed. Let's get backed up here to the trailer and head back into town. Now this Polaris Ranger I think was just over, I think it was $16,000, so it is a bit pricey, but I think it's well worth it here, and the Gator was a pretty similar value. Now let me know down below in the comments, guys, do you want me to do more cuts here to the videos, kind of skip over just some of like the attaching to the trailer and things like that. This 18-foot low trail trailer is by far one of my top trailers in farming simulator. I've been using this all the way back since FS13. It's just such a cool vehicle. We'll be racking up a lot more miles here on these trucks heading back to and from the town, but I think it's well worth it here, and I thought that this would be a great addition to this series. I've been getting a ton of requests to do more Homeowner series. We are 3 days a week now, which is awesome. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and you guys really have been enjoying that schedule, which is awesome, and this is one of my top series to record and film, and I do have some great ideas coming up, even at the main house. We do have a few big projects coming up as well, which will. And we are here. Looks like the Polaris Ranger is right out front. Now I always do the paperwork 2-3 days before I show up just to make sure everything's good to go, and the payment was accepted. But here it is, guys, a 2019 Polaris Ranger. This thing is pretty cool. Now the dealership must have kind of ran it around the yacht for a few hours since. It is just over 12 hours, but this thing is awesome. I'm really excited to have one. And let's get it loaded up, and this thing is quick as well. It does have a tune, which is pretty cool. Wow, this is going to be a little tricky to get loaded up. It's just so fast. Now I am using the steering wheel here and the pedals, and you guys have really been enjoying that. And with my new microphone coming, that will remove any of the sounds you guys do hear from it. Just bear with me for a few more weeks, and I can't wait for that. But there we go, it's all loaded up there. Just trying to position the weight properly as well. But we need to buy a pressure washer. This Denali driving on the dirt roads is getting pretty dirty. And let's head back over to the ranch, and think we'll have some fun with it, drive it around. And I do also want to kind of go to the shore area and show you guys that as well. Now I did order a dock, so maybe that will come next week. Just a lot of things we need for both houses, and it's just never ending with projects to do. I've really been enjoying our new ranch here. The views have been awesome. Just look at that. And I have already met some of the new neighbors and some of the others that do live here in this small new neighborhood. And so far they seem to be pretty awesome. And we'll probably have some neighborhood barbecues and just have some fun. Now I do plan on getting some sort of boat here. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe you guys can drop a comment down below. A speedboat, lake boat, pontoon boat. So many different options here for us, which is awesome. Maybe we might have each company come out here, let us test drive one of them, and I think that would be a pretty cool thing as well. Now I will be changing up a little bit of my graphics. It will be even better, a bit more detailed coming up as well. I do a few graphics mods, a few things I will be editing to my gameplay, which will really make it look even better. And we're finally here at the ranch. We won't be leaving for the rest of the night, so I think at the end of just driving around with a ranger, I'll go there and lock the gates. I always just kind of want to make sure everything is secure. That way nothing goes missing overnight. We'll put the ramps down here, turn the Duramax off for the night, and sometimes we'll be leaving this outside, but oh yeah, this thing needs a pressure wash and a nice clean wash. Get the Ranger unloaded here. Really am excited to have this here in Farm Sim, and let's hop on the inside. Perfect, look at this thing, is just so cool. Now it is a pretty fast one here. I do want to go down here to the lake and just take a look. Now we do have to do some work down here as well. Really want kind of our own kind of little beach area, but just look at this, guys. The water is awesome. Look at how much land we have, and we do need to buy a big mower as well. Oh, this Ranger is a ton of fun. I can't wait for all of the fun things to do with it. I hope everyone enjoyed today's video here at the ranch. It's been a very busy day here for us and lots more projects to come. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one and subscribe for more.